Hey everyone, I wanted to go over the new and exciting news that we got for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, which is now available on the Nintendo Switch and on PC. And almost interestingly enough, 2 weeks later, the official North American Twitter account finally went ahead and confirmed pretty much something that I have been covering for, like I said, just 2 weeks ago by now, almost by the time that you're watching this video, that yes indeed, Tokyo Game Show will be having a special Capcom online program on September 15th, and they will be finally dropping details regarding free title update number 2. Now, as to why did it take so long for the North American Twitter account to actually confirm this information so people could stop pretending like people like me were actually leaking it or it was just speculation or anything along those lines, I don't necessarily know, since like I mentioned multiple times already, if you have been watching this channel, you basically know that the official sources were Capcom themselves in Japan. We knew this already, but for some reason they were just kind of like withholding the fact that they were going to showcase free title information up until this very point. Perhaps it was just all marketing. They announced the presentation, they tell us that Monster Hunter is going to be part of it, but then eventually they confirm, yes, we're actually going to talk about free title update number 2. After they spoke about Flaming Espinas, maybe that is probably a route that they decided to go. But at the end of the day, we now have a direct confirmation from their Twitter account explaining that Flaming Espinas is just a start. Find out what's in store for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak's free title update number 2 in Tokyo Game Show 2022, Capcom's online program, streaming on September 15th at 7 a.m. Pacific time, 3 p.m. British time, but of course that's 10 a.m. East Coast time. See you there. So basically there it is. For those who had not necessarily been paying attention, we now have a direct confirmation that yes indeed, free title update number 2 details will be dropping in that Tokyo Game Show presentation. A couple of other details that we do know regarding this specific presentation is that it will be about an hour long. Monster Hunter will not be the only focus of this specific presentation. They're also going to talk about Exo Primal. They're going to talk about Mega Man Battle Network remake, remaster, whatever that game is actually officially called. And I think they're also going to talk about Street Fighter 6 as well. Street Fighter 6 is going to have its very own presentation afterwards as well, where they're going to like show gameplay and stuff like that. So that is most likely going to be the biggest focus for them. And Monster Hunter is going to be one of those things that they just touch upon very lightly, maybe 10 to 15 minutes, enough to show a trailer, enough to kind of go over some of the details that we are going to get. This is something that I certainly I've already teased it twice already in 2 other videos. Certainly something that I'm already putting a video together talking about all the things that we know regarding free title update number 2. It's going to be a rather lengthy one. I'm trying to compact all that information together and make sure I cover all the bases regarding what we can expect, what we'll actually get, and what people are actually hoping to see. So it's certainly going to be one to watch. But that's about all the information that I have for you guys today. If you have been watching my channel, you kind of already knew this. Interestingly enough, though, I always have new viewers all the time watching my videos. So you probably didn't even necessarily know this was happening. So now you do, officially from the North American Twitter account, that yes, indeed, Tokyo Game Show will be the place where we get more details regarding free title number 2 on September 15th, which is, by the time that you're probably watching this, almost 3 weeks from now. So we still have a little bit more ways to go. If you're brand new to my channel, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Hit the bell to receive notifications when the videos go up. And as always, thank you so much for watching. See ya.